maneuver through their defense? Was a quick start a big message?
Yeah, just a combination. Our defense feeds our offense, so we thought if we could get some stops, things would go well for us. They are good. They guard the ball pretty darn well. But we played against pretty good competition all season long. It's prepared us for that.
Was there anybody in the OAC who reminded you of what Haverford does defensively?
Nah, it's a little bit different. No, yeah, not really. Just combination here and there of everything.
Coach, talk about your defense some more. You guys, a lot of offensive categories that you're top 2 or 3 in the conference, but you guys play a little bit of defense too.
We take pride in our defense. I think we took, when they did the pairings, they talked about Haverford's stingy defense, and I think we kind of took that as a challenge to show what stingy defense. We feel like we play pretty stingy defense too. And yeah, that word stingy came up quite often.
Hannah, this is your first tournament game. Obviously, you got to travel with the team last year, but can you take me through the emotions of playing the NCAA tournament, what that means as a player?
I mean, I think it's important to just stay in the moment, not let it be too big for you. We took it as a game like we would play every day. So, I mean, it is very exciting, but I think it's important just to stay in the moment.
Now, Riley, when you first came in here, you said to Hannah, geez, 30 on the plus minus. You look at that and, you know, a lot of your starting group was, you know, plus 20 or more. You know, obviously the offensive part's important. How important was the defensive aspect tonight?
Well, specifically for Hannah, I would call her out because 30 is super impressive. I think we all know Hannah as like a shooter, but we kind of take for granted her defense. That's huge for our team. She's always in the right position and forcing turnovers. She had 3 steals or something like that. So Hannah's huge on defense, but everyone on the team just brought it tonight, and I think our defense in the first quarter especially got us going and kind of fueled us the rest of the game.
Coach, when we saw down the stretch towards the end of the regular season as well as the tournament, the first quarter has been a very strong quarter for your team. How important is it to jump out to a huge lead and have another team have to try to really fight back for a full game?
Yeah, and I don't know if it's about jumping out to a lead or just setting a standard for how we want to play that game with aggressiveness and getting stops. We talk all the time about let's just get stops and everything else is going to happen. And these two are 2 of our better ones at doing that.
Well, and you had a lot of turnovers, not for yourself, but defensively. Active hands, got a lot of steals tonight. Haverford was struggling holding on to the ball. I know you preached the active hands and the good, strong defense. How proud of you were you for your team tonight and what they did defensively?
Yeah, I was really pleased. We had them under 30%. The free throw line got us a little bit, but yeah, and we don't actually talk about getting steals. We just talk about active hands, jumping to the ball, do what we do, and letting those other things happen. And make no mistake, Haverford, they won their league. It's a good team. I think it shows just how strong our conference is, and it's a shame that there's only one of us in it when they got 2 in it. Numbers don't always tell the whole story, and I think we made a statement for the whole OAC.
Coach, your leading seniors had 35 of the 67 points tonight. Can you talk about, you know, their leadership on the court as well as off the court?
Our seniors are awesome. They really are. They've done everything we've asked them to do. They created our culture. They lead our whole team, and they do so many good things on the court. Like Riley said, Hannah goes plus 30 and only took 8 shots. This is plus 30, which speaks to all the other things. And they all do the same thing. Casey defends great. Like, we've got so many good seniors and I'm enjoying this ride with them. And we just hope we can continue this as long as we can.
Hannah, you were perfect from the field last week against John Carroll. Shot the ball at over 50% today. But if you focus on scoring, you missed the rest of the game. I think you were 1 and 2 in reboundings, assists, and steals today. How good does it feel to know that you're playing probably some of your best basketball at this time of the year?
I mean, I couldn't do it without my teammates. They all helped me do that. I think right now I'm really determined, but as a team we all just work together and we get stops together, so I really can't take credit for all of that. Like Coach said, active hands, that will force someone to throw it away and I'll go grab the steal, so it's a team effort altogether.
Coach, talk about the effort that Lily Edwards gave you off the bench tonight.
Lily always brings a spark on offense. She's going to rebound it. She's going to look to score, and that's her role on our team.
Riley, tonight was your night to score the ball. Saturday was Hannah. Thursday it was Casey. How important is it in the tournament to know that any one of you guys could go off on any given night?
It just makes it really fun out there, and it takes a lot of pressure off of us. Like, knowing you can rely on your other teammates to score when we need a bucket.
Coach, and tomorrow you got Chicago, and obviously I know you'll spend some more time this evening looking at that, but what do you think your team has to do to get it done tomorrow?
We got to play our game. What's crazy is they play very similar to how we play. So it'll be, today was a contrast in styles. Tomorrow will be whoever does what they do better as far as playing the same way for the most part. I think our kids have a lot of heart. Chicago's really good. They play in the UAA. They play great competition all year long. It's going to be a battle, but I know our kids are going to at least compete, and we'll see what happens.
Coach, I got one more for you. You've talked all season about playing BW basketball and suffocating defense. You guys are playing in front of a home crowd in the NCAA tournament. How does that add into BW basketball?
It's huge. It's huge. The energy that they give us. We're going to be missing some of them because softball leaves tomorrow before our game, and hopefully some of those football guys stick around. But they give us great energy. It helps keep that adrenaline going. We get a run. It helps feed those runs. Our kids do this in practice too, but boy, it's way easier, and it's a big deal when we have our crowd behind us like that.
For Riley and Hannah, you know, watching you play over the last few weeks, you can tell that the bond on this team is really strong, and that you look to genuinely be having a lot of fun playing basketball together. How did that bond become so strong?
I would say it all started last year. Our two seniors last year, they really set a standard, and we just carried that through this year. We focused on loving each other and playing for each other. Individual accolades don't matter to us, so I think that's the most important thing. Yeah, I can't really add a lot to that. We really enjoy being around each other, and we're a bunch of goofballs, and we bond off the court, so I think that carries over to the court.
Good. Okay. Thank you. Congrats on the win. Good luck tomorrow.